Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Does anyone copy? Hold on, I'm going to remotely activate your lifeboat's motor. There we go. Alright, my name's Chris. I'm talking to you through the emergency intercom system. I'm afraid you've been in a plane crash, but there's a camp a few miles south of your location. I'm going to be your eyes and ears to guide you there safely. I've got a rough map and access to your boat's onboard cameras, including an underwater one. I'm patching the image through now. You're in the Sarmentos River Basin, one of the most unexplored stretches of jungle on the planet. If you look above, I can just about spot the Sarmentos giant ants crossing a branch. They can grow up to 3 feet long and are found nowhere else on Earth. The water here is also teeming with life, although it looks like something scared everything away. My guess is the boat motor. Now, according to the map, you should be passing a small waterfall to your left. There's also some kind of cave ahead. Whoa! Watch out for the leaves here. I think that one was harmless, but much of the flora found here is either poisonous or full-on carnivorous. Try not to let anything touch you. Okay, you're nearly at the cave. We might lose signal, but it shouldn't be for long. Also, the water might get a bit shallow and rocky, so be prepared. Isn't it magnificent? The cave is home to a handful of ancient artifacts from the civilization that once called this jungle home, and paintings of a monster adorn some of the walls. Legend has it that the monster once inhabited these very waters, and would lure unsuspecting victims to a temple from which no one ever emerged. But I wouldn't worry, satellite scans have revealed no such temple, and besides, the legend also says that if the monster's close, all the surrounding plants will wither and die, and this jungle looks pretty green and luscious. Careful on those rocks. Right, you're almost out the cave. I can see the light at the end, and thankfully the jungle's still looking very alive. This river is renowned for its mist, and it's putting on quite the display for you. This is extraordinary. Scientists aren't quite sure what causes it. One theory is underwater gas deposits, but it's not that toxic. You should be fine. What was that? I think it was some kind of trap. Are you hurt? Thank goodness. Like I said, this jungle is largely uncharted. You've got to keep your wits about you. Hopefully this grotto should keep you safe. And whilst you're here, you might as well enjoy the lights. Again, scientists don't know what exactly causes these crystals to glow, but it makes for a glorious sight. They even glow underwater. This grotto is also known for its fossils and bones. There are ammonites and dinosaur skeletons, all remarkably well preserved. If it were under different circumstances, I'd call you incredibly lucky to experience this. Round this bend should be the exit. It's back into open jungle, and you'll be glad to hear you're over halfway to the camp. It's just plain sailing from now on. Wow, this mist really is something else. It looks like you're above the clouds. Sorry, I probably shouldn't talk about flying right now. It is getting kinda high though. Careful not to breathe too much in. Thankfully, it seems to be subsiding up ahead. You're getting slightly tangled in the reeds. They're quite thick here. They might slow you down, but it's nothing the motor can't handle. Okay, I don't mean to alarm you. I'm sure it's nothing, but some of the plants are beginning to look slightly, dead. Maybe it's the camera feed. They probably look alive to you, right? Just try your best to stay away from the edges and out of the reeds. Alright, there's some kind of structure ahead. That's not on the map. Seriously, please try and keep out the reeds. And great, we're tangled. I'm gonna shut the motor off and restart it. Maybe there is some cause for alarm. Don't panic, but the sonar reading's showing something in the water with you. Something big, and it seems to be moving in your direction. I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna get you going again. Hang tight. Come on, start! Okay, the motor's on. Go! Get inside as quickly as you can. I don't want to speculate what this place is, but it's got to be safer than out here. You're a sitting duck. If we lose signal, just try and find a way through. And remember, whatever you do, don't... The motor's overheating. It must have something still caught in it. It might be slightly on fire. What on earth is that? I think it's going to explode. Just try and... The temple's collapsing. Do you copy? Are you there? You made it! I knew you could do it. Let's get out of this fog. The campsite is just around the corner. The current's pretty strong, so it should get you the rest of the way. I really thought I'd lost you there for a minute. I don't know what happened, I'm just glad you're safe now, and the sun's even come out to welcome you. It's been a pleasure to be your guide. I highly recommend riding the Space Coaster next, a personal favourite of mine. Here we are then, the campsite. If you could disembark to your left, one row at a time, and please remember to take all your personal belongings with you. Over and out.